Hi everyone, it's Alyssa from Crafty Wampus, and I was gonna do these little round flowers. So you're gonna need some fabric and a stencil. I'm gonna use cottage cheese lid. You're gonna cut your fabric 6 of these circles. So I have some circles cut. You're going to need some crochet thread and a needle. And I have already got 4 of these circles of my 6 on my thread. I have about a 2-foot long piece of crochet thread. So we'll do the last 2. And I like to use a clothespin to hold that side shut. And now we have like a little taco. So we're gonna sew the taco shape shut. I'm going to put down, and then I'm just going to do a straight stitch, running stitch, about an 1/8 of an inch away from the edge, trying to keep those edges as close together as possible. Take this off. Ouch. Then when I come to the end, I'm going to push down again. Then I'm going to take it off of my needle. I hope you can see this. And there's my 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you're making the pointed petal flowers, you fold it in half. And then you fold it again. So when you're making the pointed ones, that's where your pointed flower petals come from. But we're not doing that. We're just folding it in half. Believe it or not, this flat edge will make a round edge. So this is the last one. Point down towards the table for your first stitch, and then go just a straight stitch, running stitch, keeping those edges together. I did not put my little clip on there to keep it in place. So just continue along. And it does not matter what color your thread is, it will not show. We'll just keep going along that rounded edge. And point down towards the table for your last stitch. Oh, we gotta go, okay. We'll take him off the needle. Pulling through. Now I've got 6 little circles. Oop, hands in the way. Trim off my needle. I'm going to trim this off too. And then I'm just going to tie it. Try to pull really tight, but without breaking your thread. That's why I like to use crochet thread, because it's a little bit thicker. And then we'll tie that off a couple of times. And cut off our little tails. And now we have a flower shape. I like to take each petal and turn over the edges and push them in. Just kind of shape them. I'm trying to do this with time allotted, so just kind of fold those edges back towards the wall or the table. Push. Push in the insides. Gracious, we've still got a couple more to go. Push in them insides just to kind of round them out. Turning these edges back. Push in the insides. Kind of getting it. You're going to have to just play with it. And so now we're getting like a rounded flower shape. You're just going to have to play with it in your own time there. Okay, like this one, I used a styrofoam ball cut in half. I cut it in half and I painted it, put it on there. For this one, I used a wood circle and I cut out a piece of fabric and I glued it to the wood circle with school glue. I don't use tacky glue, hot glue, or anything like that. And then, like, once you get it glued together, you take your ink pad and you go around the edges, blah, 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 like that. Okay, so we're gonna do this wood circle in the center. It's not, you're gonna just have to play with it, make it round, but that's basically how you do it. It's not round. But I don't have very much time to do this video. So, let's go that to the center. Oh my gracious, I want it to be round and pretty for you. There's that glued in there. And then you can use anything. This came from Dollar Tree like a couple of years ago. This is a wooden spool. You have flower pots and galvanized buckets. You can go to the thrift store and get containers. For your stems, you can use paper straws, dowel rods. This one's been cut up. This is a lollipop stick. These are wood skewers. I got these ones at Dollar Tree for $1.25. And these really long ones at Walmart for 97 cents. And then if you want to do it, the stem, just take a piece of torn fabric and just like wrap it around. Glue, 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 wrap, 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 wrap. I have a skewer here. I'm going to just glue it to the back. Just a little bit. I don't know if it's going to dry in time. I'm at 10 minutes. The moss comes from, I got this at Walmart, but Hobby Lobby also has it. I don't know if that's gonna dry in time. But you can use anything for your flower centers. Stick in, that's kind of long, but you get the idea. You can use anything for your centers. You can use, like, you know, the styrofoam balls or the wood circles. You could use these flat wood balls. You could use wooden beads. You could use pom-poms. But we got the basic idea of how to make the flower petals. So I hope it helps you guys out. Just take a little bit of time to, you know, fluff up your petals and shape them and what have you. And then you will have a really cute flower. I hope that this helps you. I thank you for watching Alissa Crafty Wampus.